welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Cassandra. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I personally do a bleach bath on my hair. So basically I will be removing the pink from my hair and turning it back into like a blondish, yellowish color, I guess. And that'll be a clean canvas for me to go ahead and add the color that I want. And yeah, I felt like it was time for me to change my color. I've been having this pink hair for a minute. I've been trying really hard to fade it out, but I felt like it was time for me to go ahead and go in there and remove the pink because it was just not doing it with the washes. So I went down to my local Sally's Beauty Supply and I ended up getting all the things that I need to do this, and I will be showing you guys what I got. So for starters, you need any type of dandruff shampoo. You don't necessarily need to use the Head and Shoulders, but I did have this handy since this is what I use on a regular basis when I do wash my hair because your girl got dandruff. So you need dandruff shampoo. Next, go ahead and get your powdered bleach. I do use the Ion Color Brilliant, and honestly it's worked pretty well for me. I already had this on hand because I've used it previous time. Next, you want your developer. I use the 30 volume so that way I can get in there because I do have thick hair, especially down here in this lower part of my head. It gets kind of stubborn, so I don't leave it on for that long anyways, so it's okay. And it is the Ion Color Brilliance as well. And then you need your bowl and your brush, and don't forget gloves. Seriously, your gloves. You don't want your freaking hands to burn. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, I feel for the people that don't wear gloves when they don't, because I'm just like, what the like. Ugh, that should burn. So first and foremost, I would say to make sure you have semi-dirty hair. I think this is probably like the third or fourth day without washing my hair. So it is pretty, I guess, like dirty, even though I don't feel like it's that oily, but it's not brushed. So that's something I need to do. And naturally, I do have frizzy hair. Like literally this is my natural hair, like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush it out. So once your hair is nicely brushed, go ahead and section your hair. I know some people don't section their hair when they do it, but me personally, I work in sections because if not, it'll just be way too much to deal with. So I like to just separate it. So as you can notice, the bottom of my hair is a lot more vibrant, a lot more pigmented than the top of my hair. And that's because when I shampoo, I put shampoo here. And that's where I scrub. You know, I don't do it down here. So that's basically why, and because the hair on top is thinner. But I'm going to start off by putting some bleached powder into my bowl. And they say you're supposed to measure it. I don't. I just eyeball it until it gets a consistency that I like. But I'm going to start off with 2 scoops. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and add another scoop. So it will look like this. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my 30 volume developer. And again, I just eyeball it. And then mix it. So this is the consistency that I like. It's kind of, you know, like thick and kind of like toothpaste. So that's what I like. Once that is mixed in, I am going to go ahead and add some dandruff shampoo. So that's how much dandruff shampoo I put in there, and then I mix it in. And I do have a mirror right in front of me because that is super important, so that way I can see what the hell I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I try not to get too thin or too thick of pieces. So probably like an inch of hair. And then I just work it on there. So I just like to put it on. And in my palm of my hand, I like to spread the hair so that way it gets evenly on there. And this stuff works really, really well. Like, it is freaking fast how soon you see it lift the color. So I try to work quick because I'm not trying to have the bleach on my hair for long, obviously, because I mean, I'm not trying to bleach it completely. I'm just trying to get rid of that hair color on top, and I just like to work it in there. You guys can already see it kind of lightening here, which it's pretty cool to look at, but then that just reminds me I have to work kind of quicker. So that way, you know, it's not overly doing it. And yeah, I like to go in sections. So then go ahead and just work it in. Make sure it's fully saturated. It's better to have more on there than nothing at all, really. And yeah, I just like to do that. And I like to open it and separate a little bit just so I can see that every hair is covered. And then I just go on to the second piece. And that's basically what I like to do. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up this part where I'm doing the bottom of my hair. So that way you guys don't have to sit through all of that. So real quick, I'm barely like, that was my fourth piece that I just did, and already you can see my hair is already lightening pretty freaking fast. So I honestly think I'm just gonna finish this bottom half piece and then I'm gonna rinse it out so that way it's not sitting on my hair for too long, because I just wanted to get rid of the top color that I do have, and then I'll come back and probably do the other half. So as you can see, it is pretty nice. I love this color for me to have a clean canvas. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out, and by the time I'm done rinsing this out, this piece will probably already be done. Like, it's already lightening here in the ends. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty cool to see how fast that thing goes. But I'll be back and then I'll do the bottom half. Okay guys, so I went ahead and rinsed it out. As you guys can see, I don't really have any pink. I might up here, but I really don't mind it because whatever. I'm gonna be in the reddish family anyways, so it's really not gonna matter to me. I didn't even have it on for like 5 minutes and it literally already did it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other half. Yeah guys, now that I got rid of the pink at the bottom of my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the top. So instead of starting off with these pieces here in the front, I'm probably gonna start off going back and forward because these pieces in the front tend to be a little bit thinner. So I'm just gonna go back and front. I had to do another batch of bleach wash because I ran out, you know, so that's no surprise. It always happens to me, but I'm just gonna continue on. Okay guys, so I am at the last pieces of my hair. So again, I'm going to do from the back to the front because I don't want to risk these pieces to break off. So I went ahead and did my whole hair, and it's all rinsed and basically pretty clean. I don't shampoo it because you're not supposed to, I guess, especially if you're going to be adding color right after. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I really like it. I'm always really happy with this method. Honestly, I prefer it more than the vitamin C method, simply because it honestly had left my hair the same amount of dry as this, method. So I prefer this one simply because the other one also didn't pull out any color out of my hair. So I find this one so much more useful for me personally and my hair. But if you found this video useful or you just liked it, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!